Hi guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I draw bodies on my art. I haven't actually been posting in a while, since about New Year's. I don't know why, I just wanted like a break, I think, and I completely forgot. But now I am back again and I will not quit. So, let's get into this tutorial. By the way, this will be a girl's body because I'm not quite sure of a masculine body yet, but I will do one very soon. I hope it's gonna be my next video. But first you're gonna draw a circle, and then you draw a kind of oval shape, and then a kind of pointy end to it, and that's how I would draw the head. I just draw a simple triangle sometimes, but make sure the triangle's kind of curved at the edges, or else it'll just be a bit too long, or so that's what mine looks like. That's kind of the thing you're going for. If you're wondering what those brown smudges are, those are just ink from the last page. Don't worry, it's not anything bad. But then for the neck, I just it's hard to explain, but you can kind of copy it from my drawing. You just go alright, now, and then for the body, I just kind of start drawing a box, and then you try and shape the box into what a body would look like. And then for the bottom half, I don't really like drawing legs, so I usually just draw a long dress. But if you draw legs, then just click on to a different tutorial, since I do not know how to draw them. Moving on to a cup which had my markers in it, and that's what I was using this entire video. The reason why I couldn't do those hold ups, where I hold up the phone to it, is because my hands are really wobbly, and that's why it's kind of wobbly when I do that. It's also quite hard, and my hands get kind of sore while doing that. It's just a bit annoying for me. But yeah, that's what it looks like so far. I got too busy talking about the phone holding there. But the hands, I tried and draw little lines, little lines to go up and up and up. It's hard to explain hands, but one thing is, do not draw them too thick. If you think they're too thin, they're probably not, because when you look at it from far away, it really does make your hands look really thick. So just try your best to make them thin as possible, and if they are too thin, once you look at it, then you can make them a bit more thick. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna really say. I don't know what now. Let me just say, what am I even doing right now? I just find it hard to do the face, so usually I just delete that for a while. But the face is quite hard. Why am I deleting? I do not know. I should probably get to work. Okay, so hold off on that face, yeah, because we are going to be doing some hair now. So I just do a kind of slanted oval. It's quite easy. I usually draw these curtain bangles because I find it hard to do really anything else. So that's what they look like so far. I'm gonna speed this part up so it's a bit faster and easier to just because I do need to shorten this video by speeding it a little bit. If I didn't, this would be 20 minutes long, which is quite long, and I am only allowed to do it 15 minutes long since I am not verified on YouTube yet, which is quite sad. And I also can't go on live stream because I'm not verified yet. But honestly, you don't really need to be verified to do it. I don't know what I was literally doing. This is literally why it's 20 minutes long, because I'm being so stupid. But finally, we're getting to some work. Now we are doing her skirt, and I'm just doing and I was thinking of doing a pleated skirt. And if you're wondering why my hand keeps on popping up, it's because my camera's getting really blurry for me, and I just tried to fix it. Didn't really work, but I guess it just. Now I am starting to do the face. For the eyes, I usually just draw like little ovals and then add like lashes to it, the ovals, if you can kind of see what I mean. If you're wondering why my finger keeps on popping up in these both clips, it's because my camera kept on getting really blurry while I was doing the face, and I wanted to clean it, but like I just couldn't get up out of the seat just to clean it. But now we're going on to the eyebrows, which I just draw like horizontal lines, then like a vertical, very small line on top, and then just kind of wave down. I'm sorry if this explains kind of bad, but like I don't really know how to explain myself. For the eyes, you can kind of see what I did to make it eyes and not just ovals. But then for the nose, I just kind of draw like a U that goes down, but then kind of add some texture to the U. For his faces, I don't really do very much. I just kind of draw a smiley face and then leave it because I'm very bad at faces. I've tried lips many times, but it's just very hard for me. But that's what the face looks like so far. Now we are going to be rubbing out this like very lightly because this, oh girl, this was just a sketch. Okay, this is only the first part of it, girl.
Okay, so I'm back. And
Now
we're going to start coloring,
quite
which is my
lightly
favorite
till
part,
it's something like this.
as you probably know.
And now
so let me just get
it's
it.
time for line
I'm
art.
going to be using Arteza
Colouring.
art
I did the
markers.
line art. Oh shoot, I forgot that I did the line art off camera. Never mind. So like the line art is actually simple. You just outline everything, blah blah blah. But I'm going to be using this light purple for the skirt first. And this will be just like the base colour. The base colours are best for like markers like Copics, but please do not use stuff like felt tip markers. If it's all you have, then okay, but like felt tip markers won't give you the best result on them. If it's all you have, there is ways to use felt tip markers in a good way. I don't really know, and I can't be bothered to search up a whole tutorial myself, but you can search up a tutorial because there's bound to be ways to use them in a good way, but I just don't know. So I'm going to be using Arteza art pens. I got them for my birthday since my birthday was actually 7th of January. But I am just colouring it. And now I'm colouring the hair. I usually like to do the hair line by line so it gives it a nice texture in the end. I'm using the fine tip of the marker. There is different ones. You can get the board and the line on Arteza art markers, which I think are really good. Now I'm using like quite a mix. I'm using Arteza paint pens. Posca pens also work, and lots of other types of markers, but this is what I use for skin tones. And that's kind of it for now. And the face looks kind of rusty, so I'm just gonna overgo those eyes, and they're gonna be blue-eyed. Now just a thing to say. This does not look great, and this is why. This is just an example, and oh wait, sorry, I got distracted. But now we're moving on to the lashes. As you can see, my black marker is too thick, and my Arteza marker is also too thick. So what I do is I just press down on my Posca pen on some types of paper or cardboard they don't use, and then sometimes it will come out too big first time, which is why you should check. But of course, I'm impatient and stupid, and so I did not. But like, I'm just keeping on going, and the left eye is actually what it's supposed to kind of look like so far, but the other one just looks like, I don't know, like a glam queen. I need to fix that. When am I gonna fix it? And yeah, that's that fixed as much as I could get it fixed. I added some golden highlights to her hair, and Don't know what that chicken is
Then
for.
you just do the same with the eye method.
Oh, yeah, that was for
You just get a
no,
tiny bit of
okay.
paint. And then you just draw
Anyway,
on something like a smile.
So
And
now
there,
is kind
that's
of
just a
finished
start.
with the base type
We're
colours.
just gonna do details off
base,
camera,
it's
but it's actually
kinda,
very simple.
like, pretty
You just
much
go
done.
in and
nothing else
draw
I can
out
really do
some
with
little lines and stuff, just for the
But
details.
The
So that's
rest
just
of it
why.
needs its details. So there we go. That's the details for the dress. Very nice. As you can see, I removed the middle type of plate thing because it just couldn't fit into it. But yeah, let's do the top. So for the top, I'm just first starting with a small outline around it, and it can be sloppy. You can always clean it up later as long as it's not lighter than the base. I usually like to do the base in like pastel colours so the details can be darker and more opaque than the first base coat. And I'm kind of making this a strange texture. I don't know what I was really thinking, but I'm just going to be doing like lines and lines for mine. Very nice, I guess. But now I'm going to be cleaning that up because that was kind of messy. You can't really see the things I did to make it more clean, but really they are there and they make such a difference even though they are very small. And yeah, I think she's done. Is there anything else? I'm going to say no, there is not anything else. So that is it for today. Bye.